What's up, guys? Everly Gross Guy here. We are back to talk about the Naberus update with the Halloween event. So, Naberus is an Orican holiday tradition that has to do with the dead, or we kind of realize it as like Halloween. So, I'm in game, and I'm going to show you basically the little changes we have over here by Daughter. And Daughter is going to be the main person which we talk to for this event because she gives out the rewards and all that good stuff. And there's a little bit of dialogue she has for just talking about the Naberus. So, yeah, there's also a little bit of a secrety deal, which a lot of people know about, but secret deal around a ornament or a thing you can put in your Lisette, which has a little spooky story type thing associated with it, just to fit in the theme of Halloween. So, yeah. The idea is you're going to need mother tokens. So you're probably familiar, but on Deimos, if you run bounties, you get mother tokens. Mother is going to be the one that provides those bounties, therefore it's her tokens. And you're going to come over to Daughter and turn in those tokens for the Naberus rewards, or the Naberus treats. So, here we go. By the time I upload this video, you'll probably have about 17, 18 days in order to do this, but it's fairly simple. I have earned, I had 100 tokens here, 100 tokens here, plus the 138 I currently have. So I earned about 340 in about 4 hours. So, and you can definitely earn them faster than that. I'm just throwing that out there. But a lot of these rewards are fairly easy to get. Well, they're easy to get. It depends on how much time you have to give to this event. So you could probably earn all of this in just a few days. But we have, so for instance, we have the Whispering Naberus Mobile. This is the spooky, scary item I was talking about that you can put in your Lisette, and there is something Halloween associated with this. I might do a video on that. If you guys are interested, let me know. Just to show the story of this item in case people, for whatever reason, miss this event. Then you can still see the story. So, yeah, handcrafted by grandmother, this macabre ornament tells a special story for Naberus night. Get comfortable and listen. Pretty interesting. I already have one. I'm going to put in my Lisette, and we'll potentially talk about that in the future. That costs 100. That is very easily done with the Endless Bounty. I actually earned 200 bounty and Naberus for this Naberus event in I don't know, maybe an hour. Maybe an hour I earned about 100. No, actually in an hour I earned I think 200. So in like 30 minutes you could probably earn 100. I bought both of these. So anyways, we'll go through, we'll take a look at all that. But we have number one right off the bat. Actually, let's take a look at the Zaw weapons, because those are pretty simple to go over. The Zaw items from the Plague Star event, you can now get here in this event. We have the Plague Aquin, which is a one-handed grip. It has a little bit of toxic deal, or no, the strikes have the toxic deal associated with them, but these allow you to make the Plague weapons, the Plague Zaws. We have the Plague Kiwar, which is like a scythe-like blunt deal? I don't know. It's like it can be used as like a scythe or staff head. So viral damage, pretty cool. Definitely, if you are interested in the Zaw weapons, try and get these. We have the Plague Bakwin, which is the two-handed grip, which can be staffs, and it works out pretty good. I actually have a couple weapons with this on it. And then the Plague Kripath, which is the pointy, needly deal, which can be a rapier or can be the tip on the staff to be like a spear-like weapon. Pretty cool. But anyways, those are the Plague weapons. 25, 75. Okay, so really not too bad. Pretty easy to get. And then, yeah, we're going to go over, let's do the Naberus Ephemera. This is a bat ephemera, which is pretty cool. So you have the bat's little, emanating off of your Warframe. And if you are wondering, yes, this is a Tenogen skin. Hopefully I will be able to get back on the Tenogen Spotlight kind of grind. I have lots of them to do, but this is the Necros Grax. I'm really excited to get in and play around with this one, and fashion frame it up and show you guys how I feel about it. But so far, looking really, really cool. But that is the Naberus ephemera. Bats. Pretty cool for some of our spooky, scary Warframes, especially Necros, which is why I chose to show them here. So we have, let's check the other ephemera out, because it is really, really cool. It's also the most expensive item, but this is the Spinneret ephemera, which is cobweb, actually probably spider webs, but these webs that are, you know, strung throughout our Warframe, you know, between the arms and probably between like the Sayandana back area. Pretty cool looking. With a proper energy color, that could actually probably look really, really cool on lots of frames. But definitely, if your Warframe has been locked away in a closet for a while and has the cobwebs already, you know, decorating it, dusted off a little bit. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I like the design, but for your spooky, scary Warframes, it'd be a really cool ephemera as well. So there you go. Not too difficult to pick up. Like I said, I got about 200 mother tokens in an hour or so. So you could definitely get this in an hour worth of gameplay if you were running the endless stuff. So, you know, jump in with some friends or a random lobby, do some endless stuff. You could easily get this. You can easily get all this stuff with just, you know, a little bit of time. All right, the Day of the Dead stuff. We have the Day of the Dead Graham skin. I'm kind of excited to pick this up because I think the Graham is a pretty cool weapon. We do have the Graham Prime. So, yeah, I think I'm going to pick it up just for the aesthetic of the, you know, the Day of the Dead stuff. I don't know. You do a little fashion framing, you know, with the Day of the Dead stuff. I think it's fun. So, there you have it. We have the Bosmu Day of the Dead. I actually am using a Bosmu on my Zaku just because I feel like it kind of fits the theme. And to run a Day of the Dead skin on that Bosmu would probably be pretty cool. So I'm going to pick this up as well. 90 for for both of the Day of the Dead skins. Well, 90 each. 90 for the Graham, 90 for the Bosmu. And talked about the Zaws. We have the Arcanes. So these are the Arcanes that go on the Zaw weapons. There is Exodia Epidemic. There is also Exodia Contagion. Epidemic is going to, after a bullet jump or double jump, it slams amid a shockwave that suspends enemies in the air for a short period. So you can increase the duration by ranking up the Arcane. Contagion is going to be bullet jump, double jump, melee, while aim glide launches a projectile that explodes on impact. So yeah, damage will increase by 400% and traveling 30 meters with a fully maxed out Arcane. So you can pick those up. They are going to be unranked when you buy them, so you're going to have to buy many of these to fully rank it up. But if you really want to grind it out, it's definitely doable. The glyphs, pretty cheap, 20 a piece. You can do that in one bounty. You can run one bounty. Well, the easiest one I think gives you a little bit less than 20, but the medium or the level 2 bounty you could easily do 4 times or 4 glyphs? No, 3 glyphs. You do it 3 times and get all 3 glyphs. So we got this one, the Stink Eye, 20, pretty good. We have the Rotting Naberus, which is 20, also pretty easy. And then this one, Grape Skull for 20, pretty easy. Like I said, run a bounty, get those easy peasy. Next up, the color palette. I'm going to pick this one up just because I try to get my hands on most of the content in the game, but when it comes to the cosmetics and fashion framing, this would be cool to have. So I'm going to pick this up, pretty easy, 125, do that in 30, 40, 50 minutes, you know, if you run endless. And then, oh, the Void Rig, yes, the Void Rig, this thing is awesome. I bought this. I think this was the first thing I bought. I had to have this. I didn't want to miss it. The Day of the Dead for the Void Rig is very, very cool. I don't even have it yet. I don't even have the Void Rig mech yet because I work too much and I don't have time to dedicate. I've been farming a bit, you know, but I just don't have time to dedicate. Ugh. Anyways, very cool. Love it. Didn't want to miss it. And, oh yeah, the Sigil. Sigil's only 5. That is easy peasy. Easy mode, you can get that. It's the Regalia. You can plop that on your Warframe. And I think it looks pretty neat for Regalia. Yeah. yeah, there's the mobile, all that good stuff. There you have it. I hope you guys did enjoy.
You know where to find me.
Enjoy. I mean, this was kind of an update video, but if you learned something, great. If you're interested in the Naberus update, that's awesome. And yeah, hope to see you guys again in another video. Blah.